It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, and it's game 2. The NHL on NBC, the Islanders and the Flyers. Flyers and Islanders are tied up at 1 game apiece here at the Wells Fargo Center. Islanders winning game 2 late in the 3rd period the other day, and they look to come back in a big way and win game 2 here in Philadelphia. Roberto Luongo has been brilliant in net for the Flyers, and so has Halak. Halak has also been good in net. So we'll see what happens here in this one here today. We're back here in Philadelphia. We are underway. This is game 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Flyers and Islanders from the Wells Fargo Center. The NHL on NBC. And Wayne Simmons behind the net took the shot that goes wide, and here he goes behind. And here's Conacher for the Islanders, who skate up. Conacher moves up back to Tavares, who takes a shot, and Luongo with the save, and he'll hang on. Islanders and Flyers will face off in the Flyers' zone. Here's Gardner, fires the shot wide. Is Kluman behind the net. I was in New York for games 1 and 2. The crowd was lively in New York, but it's going to be more lively here in Philadelphia. Here's Umberger moving there, shoots one, save, rebound, the puck still loose behind. They're still struggling for the puck, and Halak with the save, and he just gave it out to Hickey. Grossman with it, back to Shen. Shen the shot. A couple of Flyers players jumped there, and here's Matt Reed. Reed on the Shen, back to Grossman. Out in front, the shot. And Hickey gets it for the Islanders. Here's Kluman. Kluman with it. Back to Vijanowski. Vijanowski is Grossman. Move it up. Here's a chance. And here goes the Flyers on a raffle. Take the shot. Halak with the save. And now they'll move it down and deep into the Flyers zone. The Flyers will play it out. Here's Raffle with it. Raffle on the Couturier. Couturier with it. Couturier to Raffle. And we have a penalty, and the Flyers will go on the power play.
New York penalty to number 10.
Face off one by the Flyers. They get a chance here. Simmons behind the net again, gives it to Morrison. Morrison will pass it to Giroux. Giroux back to Simmons, a shot. Simmons with another chance. Hamonic with the takeaway there, and they'll just clear the zone. O'Brien and Coburn. Oh no, it's Morrison. Morrison on the Simmons. Simmons with the pass out of the ball to a straight by Halak. It'll cover up. Wow. Flyers have already opened up the game with 6 shots. LeCavalier with it. Gets the pass on to Coburn. Coburn, the Voracek down, Umberger, Halak with the save, and a face-off coming up in the Islanders' zone. Face-off won by the Flyers. McDonald, Simmons, the Giroux, the shot. hit Halak. Giroux with it. Back to Morrison. Morrison behind the net and lost it to DeHaan, who tried to clear but didn't clear it all the way out. The Flyers have to get back on side here. Here's Giroux on the Simmons. Lost it. And there's DeHaan. And now he will clear this one out. Luongo. We'll pass it to Coburn, and here's McDonald. Power play time is just about over. Here's Wayne Simmons. Simmons, nice move, shot, save Halak. Vision out, Mary gets it. And here come the Islanders with some room. On to Okposo. Intercepted by LeCavalier. Here's Jake Voracek. Voracek with it. Nice move by Voracek. Fanned on the shot. And here's the half for the Islanders. Taken away by Grossman. Grossman will send it down. This is icing on the Flyers. Here's Luke Shin. R.J. Umberger. 11:30 to go in the first period. Here's Umberger on the Shin. Shin moves, shoots one, and Halak makes a stick save. Donovan, but Islanders gives it up to Siskus. Siskus skating up. Siskus gets the pass, the fire, intercepted by Shin, who gets it to LeCavalier. Now Atland intercepted by Wilson. Martin with it, and Martin will just dump it down in the Flyer end. Here's LeCavalier now for the Flyers. LeCavalier dumps it behind, tangled up by Islander. Here's Lawton behind the net. Lawton got it back, took another shot, and now Lawton will give it to Kluman. On to Grabner. Grabner to the right side, moving in on the Hamnick. On Hamnick again with it to the right side. Back to Grabner. Back to Wilson. A shot and a save by Luongo. And here's Lawton. Lawton for the Flyers now with it. Lawton moving in. Lawton shoots one. Halak with the save. And they'll cover up. Face off. And Islanders zone here is Donovan on a Conacher. Conacher moving up. Now back pedals, gives it to Reinhardt, who fires. A save made. A puck near the side of the neck. Hogner taking it. Here's Alderson. Alderson will move the puck. Alderson waiting for it, gives it to Raffle. Raffle lost sight and tried to shoot it. Puck goes behind Raffle again. And the puck is dumped around. Okposo has it for the Islanders. And here's Tavares. On a Conachar. Conachar to the right side. Here's Coburn. McDonald. 6 minutes to go in the first. Here come the Flyers now with it. And taking the right, look out. Islanders had a chance there, and this will be icing on the Islanders here. Now the playoffs are always going to be low scoring. Sunday afternoon hockey. We welcome those viewers on NBC Sports, and especially our video game network viewers in Philadelphia as well. Here's Clutterbuck with it. Clutterbuck fanned on the shot. Here's Kluman. Kluman skating around, gets it to DeHaan. DeHaan to Clutterbuck in front. Luongo with the save. And they'll clear it out, but not all the way out. The puck is dumped down. Here's Hogg on the Morin. Gets it to Voracek. Voracek with it. Voracek will take the shot. Save! Halak Shin with it. And Grabowski On to Grabner. Grabner to the right side. Grabner taking away to Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Grabowski. Grabowski on a Donovan, a shot. Save made. Grabner behind the net. Grabner another chance. Luongo to save. Martin tried to blast it. They couldn't get an angle on it. Here's Grabowski again. On to Grabowski. Martin out in front. Save, rebound. They score. And the Islanders strike first here in the first period. They lead it 1-0. The puck was all hanging around the Flyer end, bouncing around, and Michael Grabner puts it in for the Islanders. They lead it 1-0. When you get a lot of rebounds, that's what's going to happen. And he gets this one past Luongo, and the Islanders have the lead here in Philadelphia.
Scored by number 40, Michael Grabner, assisted by number 7.
Here's Martin. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Here's another chance. Puck hanging around, and then here's Morin with it. Here's Couturier. Here's LeCavalier. Flyers trying to answer back here. LeCavalier on the Couturier. The shot bounced up there. LeCavalier trying to get it and taken away by the Islanders. 1:08 to go in the first. Here's LeCavalier, intercepted by Visionary. And there's Wilson on the Strome. Strome with it. And Vijanowski is offside. Fast-paced action. Nielsen, Clutterbuck, and Strome for the Islanders on the offensive side. Here's Clutterbuck with it now. Clutterbuck to the right side, and McDonald behind the Flyer net. He'll give it to Lawton. Lawton gets it on the Shin. Brayton Shin, nice move by Shin. And Reinhardt will take it for the Islanders on Okposo. And the first period comes to an end here in Philadelphia. But the Islanders strike first in the first period. Michael Grabner for the Islanders. They have a 1-0 lead here in Philadelphia. You're watching the NHL on NBC and the Video Game Network. Welcome back to Philadelphia. Islanders leading 1-0. The Flyers have won 7 faceoffs. There's Konachuk for the Islanders. Bruno taken away by Tavares. And Okposo gets it back. McDonald with it, and Luongo will cover up. And we have some pushing and shoving here. The Islanders putting the pressure here on the Flyers early on here in the second period. Already have a 1-0 lead. And doing more. Here's Hickey out in front, and Luongo covers up. What a save by Luongo. Luongo has been tested often here in this one. Face off in the Flyers' zone. Here's Vijanowski, takes a shot. Kluman with it. Now here's Grabowski with a shot. Luongo with the save. Kluman again. And now the Flyers try to get to it, but Vijanowski has it for the Islanders. On to Hickey. And this one will go down, and an icing call here, so it'll be a face-off in the other end. Again, Luongo's being tested early and often. Right there, the Flyers have to play better defense around Luongo. Luongo's making the save, but sooner or later those shots might go in the net. Rapp on a shot and Halak covers. Make sure you watch the Stanley Cup playoffs on NBC and all the NBC family of networks. All playoff long rifle with a chance, still loose out in front, puck still scrambled, and Nelson finally comes out with the puck, and now here's Clutterbuck. And he'll just send it all the way down. Hog with it. Here's Strome. Another shot, save, make Clutterbuck another chance. Luongo has to cover up once again. Well, this second period is not as going fast as the first period, because every time the Islanders shoot, Luongo has to cover up, and it's another face-off after face-off. And Morin got there just in time, or that could have been trouble for Luongo. Trouble there. Here's a chance. McDonald covering with it. And now here comes the Flyers. Here's Braden Shen. Shen on the Alderson shoots one, and a save by Halak. And he will cover up. Face off in the Flyer zone. Excuse me, in the Islander zone. Here's Reinhardt. And be careful of an offsides here. And there's Simmons. He gets knocked down. Here's Okposo to Tavares. The shot on Luongo. With the save, now he gets the puck out to Shin. On to Simmons. Here's Voracek. Voracek on the Shin. Luke Shin with it. Back to Simmons. And here's Donovan. On to Tavares. On to Okposo. Back to Tavares. Tavares hanging on. Tavares with the shot. Low. Another save. Rebound. Okposo had it again. He gets the puck right back. Martin a shot. Luongo with the save. And Luongo covers up. Oh man, the Islanders are putting the pressure on the Flyers here in this one. (14-18) is Coburn to Lawton. Lawton will skate, moves up. Lawton. On the Shin. Shin with it. Shin behind the net. The Alderson the shot and a save by Halak. He gives it to Hamonic. And now here's Strome. Strome with the puck. Strome. Waiting to Nielsen. Back to Strome. On to Nielsen. Intercepted by Lawton. And here's Giroux. Giroux. Moving in, Giroux the shot. Giroux fell down. There was no call. Puck still loose. And now we're going to have a little scrum here. The first fight in this playoff series. Hammond, oh man, Hamonic. It takes down the Flyer player, and the crowd not liking this at all. And Hamonic with a little right to the face there to R.J. Umberger. He'll get 5 for fighting along with Travis Hamonic. We've had a lot of stoppages here in the second period.
Philadelphia penalty to number 18.
Couturier, he's knocked down hard. Grabowski with it is Grabner. Kluman. 3-on-3. Here's Kluman. Kluman moving in the shot. Luongo with the save. He'll tend it out to LeCavalier. There's Michael Raffle. Raffle to Morin. Here's Hogg on to LeCavalier. LeCavalier on to Raffle. Raffle, LeCavalier the shot. That one was wide. Here's Couturier. And is intercepted by the Islanders. Grabowski now has it. Grabowski on to Kluman. Kluman to the left circle. Kluman moving up, looking for somebody. Couldn't find it. Raffle, now here come the Flyers. Here's Matt Reed. Oh, just fire. And Halak with the save. And a face-off in the Islanders' zone. The Flyers an opportunity and cannot capitalize. Now Morrison and Simmons on the ice for the Flyers. Here's McDonald, the Coburn, the forward check. Pass was misdirected and now it goes on the other way. And Luongo will have to take it. Flyers fans getting restless here. Here's Nielsen. Strom out in front and a save by Luongo. Clutterbuck gets it back. There's traffic out in front. The shot was fanned on. Here's Reinhardt with it. Nielsen fanned on the shot. Nielsen gets it back. Nielsen fires and a save. Strom again. Now the puck is knocked away. And look out. Uh-oh. Here's Morrison all by himself. Oh, he missed it. Oh, Morrison had a breakaway. This crowd was about to come unglued. Now Matt Reed for the Flyers. They'll send it down to Donovan. And here's Donovan with it. Sent all the way down, there'll be icing. Well, look at Brian Morrison. Oh man, you talk about a chance of a lifetime. Did Halak get a piece of it? He might have, and Morrison upset about that one. Here's Tavares. Skates up to the left side. Tavares on Octoso. Shot, save Luongo. And he'll get it back to Morin. Morin, oh, here's Lawton. Lawton has room. Lawton with some speed. Lawton, save Halak. Halak has been impressive. 2 breakaways. He's 2 for 2 on the saves. Oh, man. Now Halak is playing it well for the Islanders. Here comes the Islanders here. They move out the shot. Luongo with the save. And a cover up there. Face off in the Flyers zone. Luongo and made saves on the Flyers there, but how about Halak? 2 breakaways and 2 saves. Umberger to Reed now. Here's Giroux. Umberger to Hogg. Hogg with it to Umberger. Halak, a save. 3:57 to go in the second period. Here's Grossman. Grossman, the board check, shoots one, puck loose. We got a penalty. The Flyers go on the power play. And Michael Grabowski will get an elbowing call.
New York penalty to number 84.
Here's Umberger on the power play. Boy, check the shot and the save by Halak.
16 minutes, 17 seconds.
And this one will go all the way down. Here's McDonald. LeCavier. Oh, look at Umberger. Umberger, a little breakaway, and Halak will cover up. Well, Luongo was impressive in the first game, but Halak impressive in game 2. Face off and Islanders on. Islanders win that one. Here's Okposo. Dumps it down to Grossman. On to Giroux. 56 seconds to go on the power play. Puck is dumped down and Luongo passes it back out. Flyers have to muster some offense here. This goes down the ice. Flyers had to make a line change, and this time it is an offside. Face off again is Nielsen. Nielsen with it, the shot, and Luongo with the save, and here's Grossman. Grossman for the Flyers. Grossman waiting. Giroux back to the Grossman, and now here come the Islanders again. Here's Grabowski on to Nielsen. Nielsen back to Grabowski. Luongo makes the save. Nielsen out. Uh-oh, look out. 1 minute to go here in the second period. And the net comes off this morning. These games have been low scoring. Reinhardt. 34 seconds to go. Chanfield, Luongo. Is it 8 seconds left? There's Lawton. 6 seconds. Lawton trying to get something put in the period. The shot goes wide. And that'll do it. So at the end of 2, the Islanders still with a 1-0 lead. Nobody can score. Halak has been impressive. Flyers fans looking for something to cheer about. Islanders still with a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to Philadelphia. Coburn, the board check. Here's Simmons with the shot. Morrison behind the net. On the board check. The chance. The shot. Still moves out in front. And Halak will cover up. opportunity. The Flyers there, but couldn't get nothing going. Umberger, the shot, they score! R.J. Umberger. That was a quick shot. The Flyers tied at 1. And finally, the fans have something to cheer about here in Philadelphia. Well, Umberger just flicked it, and I don't think Halak saw it. So Umberger breaks the tie. And here goes Kuhlman. Now we're all even again. Third period, always a steal by Kuhlman. Grabowski with the shot. Luongo with the save. A chance there for Luongo. And he just covers up. .18:42 to go in this third period. Here's Donovan. Fires, save, rebound, still loose. Luongo covers again. Well, don't miss Hockey Talk on NBC Sports Network. Coming up at 10:30 later tonight after hockey. The Flyers move up here. There's Raffle and look heavy. He takes the shot and Halak makes the save. Cavier with a quick shot and Halak just quick with his glove. And the glove save there. Halak, almost gave it away. Here's Martin. Anderson takes it. Halak gives it away to Hamonic. And now Martin comes up with it. Martin for the Islanders. Martin to the right side. Martin takes the shot. Luongo with the save. Siska's out in front. Islanders with it again. Here's another shot. Luongo with the save. Now Coburn has it for the Flyers. There's McDonald. There's Lawton. Lawton now for the Flyers. Lawton skating up. Lawton. With it. Lawton. Oh, intercepted. Here's Okposo. Here's Conacher. Okposo with it. Okposo to the side. A chance there, and that shot was intercepted by Coburn. Now McDonald has it for the Flyers, and on to Brian Morrison. Brian Morrison with it. On to Simmons. Simmons shoots one. Save. Rebound still loses it in. No. We got another fight. This time it's Morrison and Okposo. Both of them trading rights. And Okposo gets the best of Morrison. Oh, it hit the post. It looked like Voracek had a chance, but he was hit by Vijanowski. Or the Flyers would have had a lead. So Brian Morrison will get 5 for fighting solo Okposo.
Philadelphia penalty.
Here goes Shin. Umberger the shot. Saved by Halak. He'll cover up.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 5 minutes, 3 seconds.
Time of the penalties is 5 minutes and 3 seconds here. Face off is one. Here's Hogg. Here's Umberger. Umberger. Taking away is Morin again. Morin, the Hag. Hag will dump the puck down. They're hammering it. Here's the Hahn. On the Strom. On the Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck to the right side. And it is taken by the Islanders. There's Raffle. On to Grabowski. Grabowski. Here's a Cavalier with it now. That's going to be a penalty on the Islanders. It'll be a power play, and with 11:34 to go, the Islanders will be short-handed. Michael Grabner for slashing.
Penalty to number 40.
Simmons was shot. Save Halak. And he'll cover up.
8 minutes, 26 seconds.
1:53 to go in the penalty. Simmons, Nilsson. Had it there. Giroux with a chance. That one was blocked. Simmons on the Grossman. On the shin. LeCavalier. Oh, that shot just went wide. Simmons with it now. Out to Giroux. The shot by LeCavalier. It's bounced up there. Simmons still struggling with it. And Halak is able to cover up. Puck has been bouncing all over the place here in this game. Forward check with it now. Forward check shoots one. That shot is up high, but I think Halak got a stick on it. The Flyers on the power play. They keep an eye on Umberger. The shot. Halak got a stick on it there. Another shot. Halak made another save. Forward check behind it, and another chance, and Halak just keeps making save after save after save. Face-off will be in the Islanders' zone. 44 seconds in the power play for the Flyers. They tied the game in the third period. Here's McDonald on the Simmons. Simmons moves up. Simmons intercepted by Bizhanowski, and he'll clear it all the way down. 14 seconds on the power play. Islanders with the steal. 9:32 to go. Nilsson with it. Nilsson. Simmons takes it away and on the shin. Here's Lawton. Lawton Sends it around. And now played by Tavares. Tavares. Grabner. Out the counter. The shot. Luongo with the save. And he'll cover up. Flyers have outshot the Islanders 12-3 in the third period. They have 8 minutes to go. Here's Simmons on the board. Check, fires it. That one was wide, and Reinhart with it. And now Reinhart retrieves it back on to Grabowski. Grabowski hanging on to it, hanging on, gets it back to Hickey, takes a shot, it bounced off of Luongo and on to Grossman. Now Voracek with it now for the Flyers. On to Simmons. Simmons dumps it down, had to be careful of the offside. And now Hickey for the Islanders. Here's Grabner. Grabner behind the net. Here's Luke Shin. Here is Alderson. Alderson on the Hog. Hog. The shot. It is wide. Lawton got knocked down by Vijanowski. He takes the puck. And here's Nielsen. Nielsen for the Islanders. Nielsen with it. Out in front, and Luongo didn't see it. But it did not touch him. Here's Raffle. Raffle. Shooting one. Saved by Halak. Raffle gets it back. LeCavalier. Back to Raffle. Raffle spinning. LeCavalier gets it back to McDonald. The shot. Luongo got a stick on it. And here is Conacher. 3:35 to go. Offsides on the Islanders. What a game so far here in Philadelphia. Tied at 1. The goalies have been the stars. Another offside. It's Colburn. Giroux. Oh, he's knocked down. Flyers fans wanted the call, not going to get it, and we got another fight. It's the third fight in the game. You rarely see a lot of fights in the playoffs, but Hamonic and Umberger. Umberger throwing a couple of rights here, and so is Hamonic. And Umberger went down for a second. Now he goes down permanently. Well, the Flyers have lost all the fights in this one. Islanders have been beating up the Flyers, fist fighting, but the score is tied. But one goal for either. Here come the Islanders with a 2-on-2. It's going to be a penalty. The Islanders will have a power play out in front. Oh, Luongo with the stop. Nelson with it. Back to Okposo. 2 minutes, a shot. Luongo covers. And the Islanders will have a power play for the remainder of the game. This is very important for both teams. we could be looking at overtime. Grabner, the shot, safe rebound, and Luongo lucky there. The Flyers will clear it. Halak clears it to Reinhart. Here's Vijanowski. Vijanowski moving back. Grabner. McDonald will just dump it down, but not all the way out. 1:16 to go. Here's Vijanowski. Vijanowski carrying the puck down on the Grabner. Grabner to the left side. Grabner back to Grabowski on the Nielsen. Luongo will cover. He gives the puck away to McDonald. That was a dangerous pass, but he got away with it. 58 seconds to go. Oh, the Flyers will play roulette here. And here, this one will go all the way down as icing. So it'll be a face-off on the Islanders side. Luongo makes a great save there. Grabner. 48 seconds to go in the power play for the Islanders. They'll have 4 seconds of power play time if this game hits overtime. Grabowski on the Vijanowski. Vijanowski, he is knocked down. Here's Luke Shen, dumps it down. Nice job by the Flyers, keeping the Islanders off balance here on the power play. 30 seconds in the power play, 25 seconds in the game. Here's Grabowski. Grabowski moves up on the Strome. Strome. Oh, nice job by the Flyers. Not allowing the Islanders to get anything going. Reinhart with it. Now the Flyers put pressure on them. 6 seconds. Islanders on one more chance. 3 seconds. So take the shot there. And we're going to overtime. Here in Philadelphia. Overtime in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Chances for both teams. We'll be back. We are here in overtime. The Flyers got 1 goal here. And a rate that these goalies have been playing. Flyers are shorthanded for about 5 seconds, and they'll be even. Okposo with it. On the Vijanowski. Okposo the shot. Luongo with the save. Here's Tavares. Back to Strome. On the shot. Save Luongo. A cover-up. Well, this game could go on forever because both goalies have played well. None of these goalies want to lose this game. But unfortunately, there's going to have to be one loser here. Islanders win the face-off. Out in front, Grabner with the chance and taken away by Raffle. On to Couturier. Couturier to the right side. Couturier moved up the shot. Rebound! The shot was pumped high. And now the Flyers get it back. Back to the Cavalier. The shot, and Halak will cover up. That could have won it. Here's Anderson on the shot, and Halak stops it. Back to Shin. Shin out in front. Halak again with the save. The Flyers are putting pressure on the Islanders here in this overtime period. There's the Hahn for the Islanders on the Strome. Strome on the Nielsen. Nielsen skating up. Nielsen taken away by Morin. There's Morrison with it now. Morrison back to Hag. Hag to Morrison. Morrison a 3-on-2. Morrison back to board. Check the shot. Save. Simmons. Oh no, he fell down. Oh, this game will not end. Strom has it. Is behind. And now here come the Islanders. And sent back around to the Flyer end. Here's Hag on to Morrison. A chance for the Flyers. But a Flyer player fell. And now here we go again. Here's Matt Reed. Reed. Behind the net. Reed. And Reed gets it, lost it, but gets it back. Matt Reed. Back to Grossman. On the shin. Back to Raffle. The shot. Save. And now the Islanders cleared his own. Here's Luke Shin with it now. Raffle with it. On to Giroux. Giroux to the right side. Giroux. Back. Shot. Save made. Here's Alderson again. Alderson. Back to Giroux. Giroux back to Alderson. A shot. Halak makes the save. It's impossible. This is utterly impossible. And there was traffic in front of the net. And Halak has made a save. Unbelievable save by Halak. Here's McDonald on the Colburn. And the shot is wide. Lawton. Out in front, Shin a shot, Shin again, score! Brandon Shin wins it for the Flyers. Brandon Shin with an opportunity, he puts it in the net. Flyers take a 2-1 series lead. The game winner for Brandon Shin entered in overtime. Thank you for joining us here for the NHL on NBC.